Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, Divinely Transformed. My name is Lisa, and whether you're new or returning, I'm glad that you're here. Welcome to Leo's reading for the first half of March 2022. You could have Leo anywhere in your chart that you would like to watch for. And Crosswatchers, of course, are always welcome. Please keep in mind that this is a general public reading, so some, none, or all of it may apply to your situation, so please just take what resonates and leave the rest. Also keep in mind that time is fluid and not linear, which means that for each individual person watching, this could have already happened, this could be happening right now, or this could happen in the future. Also keep in mind that everyone has free will to change any outcome of any situation at any time for any reason. So I hope y'all are doing well. I'm feeling pretty good today. I have an appointment today, and when I come home from my appointment, I will try to do at least one more reading for Sagittarius, and if I can, I'll do Pisces as well today, just to try to get all the zodiacs out of the way before the 15th, because as y'all know, after the 15th, I'll be starting the zodiacs all over again for the second half of the month. So let's go ahead and get started. I've already said my prayers and pre-shuffled off camera, so we're just going to go ahead and get started. Holy Spirit, what does Leo and their cross-watchers need to know? Ace of Swords. With Ace of Swords. With the Knight of Pentacles. With the Two of Swords. And the Five of Swords. In the pre-shuffle, I saw the Ace of Swords with the Ace of Wands, so I'm not surprised to see the Ace of Swords again. The bottom of the deck is the Emperor in the reverse, so this is a Karmic masculine here, and we have the Page of Swords in the reverse at the top of the deck. So this is going to be very similar to my daily reading today. So this Karmic masculine has a wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. So this Karmic masculine, I believe, wants to come forth and clear up some communication problems with you. The Karmic masculine has Leo in their chart somewhere, sun, moon, or rising. And they're in their pride and ego. This is someone who takes forever. Knight of Pentacles. They take forever to do anything, and nothing's changed. There's so much to accomplish. They need to make a very detailed plan. And you could be watched over by someone kind. I doubt that they're being watched over by someone kind because they're coming out as the Emperor in the reverse. So when you're a Karmic person, you don't have protection. This is someone who overanalyzes. They're stuck in their head and they have yet to make a decision about this communication here that they've taken forever on to clear up this communication problem. This is someone who doesn't like to communicate. They don't like to be honest. They don't like to be vulnerable. It will all be better if you just make a decision. You are overanalyzing every problem that you have, Karmic masculine. It's time to find a compromise because you're just driving yourself crazy here. Your second house of Taurus is being negatively affected here. Your self-value, your self-worth, the money that you make, your possessions, and how you feel about your body. Continuing to be negatively aspected. We have the Five of Swords. You're mean, you're hateful, you're malicious, you're vindictive, you play mind games, you manipulate people. The situation that you're in doesn't serve you. You need to release your attachment to the outcome. And you need to consider taking a more uplifting approach, Karmic Masculine. You're all stuck in your head about romance, children, pets, creativity, matters of the heart, and risk-taking. And that is where you're stuck. You can't take a risk for romance because your heart chakra is blocked. For some of y'all might even have Aries in your 5th house. And the Emperor in reverse, they're not stable, they're not efficient, they don't take charge of a situation, they're not someone to be respected, they don't take care of their children. This is someone you can't trust, period. This is someone who is manipulative, egomaniacal, over-controlling. They have to control every situation. And this Emperor in reverse is watching and stalking and spying on someone with the Page of Swords in the reverse. They have a challenge, and it's not exciting. They don't feel that they have what it takes to succeed because they don't have any confidence in themselves. This is a very narcissistic individual. They're afraid of everything, and they're in their pride and ego, and all they do is project their insecurities onto other people here. And they may not have reviewed their documents thoroughly about something. This is someone who is dishonest, not perceptive, but they're very analytical, and whenever they do speak, they're blunt. They're very sharp with the tongue. The 4th house of Cancer is in the reverse. This person is not unconditionally loving, so therefore that they don't have it in their lives. They don't have safety, they don't have security, they don't have stability, they don't have a peaceful home environment. So this is a Karmic Masculine who has no peace in themselves or in their life. Their home life is in chaos, and they're being called to clear up their communication issues with others. Holy Spirit, please clarify this Ace of Swords. Please and thank you. What's this Ace of Swords about? The Ace of Swords can represent the truth and nothing but the truth. 4 of Swords. They're thinking about it. They're resting and they're meditating on how they're going to express this truth about romance, children, pets, creativity, matters of the heart, and risk-taking. Because all they're concerned about is their stability. Someone is very honest and very truthful. Their 4th house is abundant. They're unconditionally loving. They're stable. They're solid. They have a peaceful home environment and a safe home environment. And this other person that they want to clear up communication problems, they might be in their divine mission. And someone who is protected against slander and impious people. Impious people. This Emperor in reverse is in this 5 of Swords energy here. Please clarify the Ace of Swords and the 4 of Swords. Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. I'm getting that this Emperor in reverse, all they ever did was sleep on the truth. They never expressed the truth. They thought about the truth. They thought about expressing the truth, but they just decided to let it rest. Is another message. The Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Someone who could be a business owner, someone who is a hard worker, someone who might have their own business, someone who is very nurturing to their home and family, someone who is intellectually lucid, so their thoughts are clear, and they provide consolation and compensations to others. They can comfort people, and this Karmic Masculine is looking for comfort and financial compensation from this Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles in this deck is card 55. That's a number of change. So this Queen of Pentacles is an agent of change. This Queen of Pentacles is in their divine mission, and they work very hard, and they speak the truth, and they are their authentic self here. 55 is an angel number. It also breaks down to a 10. They're very loyal, dedicated, and committed to doing their hard work on their mission, hard work on making their money, and they're very honest about it. At the bottom of the deck is Death, Scorpio energy. So this connection between this Emperor in reverse and this Queen of Pentacles has ended. And this Emperor in reverse is looking for rebirth, because they're wanting to heal and extend their life, and they feel like this Queen of Pentacles can help them do that. It's very financially motivated. It's very selfish. Scorpio energy for Death. So this Queen of Pentacles may have Scorpio somewhere in her chart, and this Emperor in reverse very well could as well. In this deck, the Death card is card 72. It breaks down to a 9. It's the 9th house of Sagittarius. So they could have Sagittarius anywhere in their chart, but it's this Queen of Pentacles here with possibly Scorpio in her chart that is very involved with the higher learning house of Sagittarius. They're devout, they're deeply religious, they're deeply spiritual, they love God, they're working on their spiritual growth and their spiritual path, and they're expanding, obviously, here with the Queen of Pentacles. It's a very expansive energy. And maybe they moved a long distance away from this karmic masculine, and the karmic masculine's looking to bridge the gap between the two of them. But the 9th house of Sagittarius is also about philosophy and psychology. His Queen of Pentacles could be a counselor or something like it. They can give out good advice. Whatever. But whatever the situation is, it has ended, and this karmic masculine is looking for a rebirth here. Please clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Cups reversed. The Emperor in reverse, again, and the Five of Cups in the reverse. So, for a very long time, this Emperor still refuses to transform. They refuse to change. They're not comforted in their adversity because they refuse to change. They're still all about sex, death, secrets, lies, the hidden, unseen, the occult. They're definitely focused on this Queen of Pentacles' money, wills, inheritances, maybe taxes. In this deck, the Eight of Cups in reverse is card 67. Breaks down to a 13, breaks down to a 4, another 4 in the reverse. This Emperor is not unconditionally loving. They don't have unconditional love in their lives. They don't have any safety, security, stability, dependability, or a peaceful home environment. The Emperor in reverse, they're just over controlling, manipulative, very childish, very toxic. They don't take care of their children. They could even be married still. I don't see any cards about that, but they're definitely still in a situation that doesn't serve them. So that could very well be a karmic marriage that they're not willing to leave. This is someone who has no authority. They don't take charge of any situation. They're not someone to be respected. They don't take care of their children. And they're not given safe travel, and they're not protected against conspiracies. In this deck, the Emperor's card 42, it breaks down to a 6 in the reverse. The 6th house of Virgo is in the reverse. Because every day they refuse to change, so it has affected their reputation and their physical health. They refuse to be of service to anyone else. They're only in service of themselves. They're very selfish, and they're only worried about themselves here. And they're in this 5 of Cups in reverse energy. They're not prosperous. They're not abundant. They're financially in trouble. They are an enemy that has been destroyed, and they're still in the process of destruction, and they're still trapped in spiritual, physical, and emotionally, financial, and legal bondage. They're just not doing well. And a 5 of Cups in reverse indicates that they don't have any sadness, they don't have any guilt, no remorse, no regrets. They just don't give a fuck. And they haven't for a long time, and they still don't. They don't care about romance, children, pets, creativity, or matters of the heart, or taking a risk for any of those things. And this deck, the 5 of Cups in reverse, is card 43. Breaks down to a 7, 7th house of Libran partnerships in the reverse. So all of this Emperor in reverse's partnerships are unfair and unbalanced and ungrounded. Their friendships, their family relationships, everything. They're not fair. Because they're very selfish, and all they think about is themselves. Please clarify the 2 of Swords, Holy Spirit. 2 of Swords. What is this Emperor in reverse overanalyzing? Queen of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Someone who has high self-value, self-worth. They have a lot of money. They have a lot of possessions, maybe. They feel good about their bodies. This is someone whose 2nd house of Taurus is positively impacted here. This is someone who has been redeemed by God. They serve against enemies of religion, and this Emperor in the reverse definitely is an enemy of religion. This Queen of Cups is someone who governs all that is good. They are just a very good, kind, generous, loving, sweet person. Very giving. Very intuitive, very psychic, very loving, very nurturing. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. What are they overanalyzing about this Queen of Cups? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. For Leo and their Crosswatchers for the first half of March 2022. Five of Swords in reverse and the Knight of Swords in reverse. 5 of Swords came out in the reverse. And the Knight of Swords came out in the reverse. Well, they're overanalyzing this Queen of Cups because they feel like this Queen of Cups just doesn't give a shit anymore. Probably because they don't. They don't have the desire to know anymore because they already know. I mean, they're psychic and intuitive here. They know what happened here. This Queen of Cups wants romance, children, pets, creativity, matters of the heart, and someone who would take risks for that. And this person has been and still is unwilling to do any of those things. And this deck, the Five of Swords in reverse, is card 62. It breaks down to an 8. They're not interested in anyone who is not willing to help themselves, to change in any way, shape, or form. And this situation with this Queen of Cups is a complete loss. So, Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, it is a complete loss. Everybody lost in this situation. Five of Swords in reverse is a lose-lose situation, because someone didn't take action here with the Knight of Swords in reverse. That would be this Emperor in reverse. They didn't take any kind of honest, truthful action. They refused to speak. They refused to do anything positive when it comes to being honest about anything or taking any action whatsoever. This Emperor in reverse is extremely passive. They're still not making good decisions for themselves. This is someone who doesn't have intellectual richness, which means that everything that this karmic masculine thinks about is worthless. Period. This karmic masculine doesn't protect the fertility of women. They don't protect women in general. This is a very abusive and toxic karmic masculine who really just is a misogynist. And they're not a good father because their children disrespect this Emperor in reverse because they don't take care of their children. They don't have a good relationship with their children. They're estranged from their children. In this deck, the Knight of Swords, card 59, breaks down to a 14, breaks down to a 5. Leo in the reverse. We got lots of 5s, and a lot of them are in the reverse. So this karmic masculine has Leo in their chart. They're in their pride and ego. And they're just they really think that they can do no wrong here. Please clarify the Five of Swords. So it's interesting that we have the Five of Swords in the upright and the Five of Swords in the reverse. So this Queen of Cups is not participating in this Five of Swords energy. They're not participating with this person, with this Emperor in the reverse at all. But this Emperor in reverse is still in this Five of Swords energy, which means they don't have any love for this person. They hate this person, and they don't care about anybody's feelings but their own. Please clarify Five of Swords. Yep. The Devil with the Ace of Pentacles. All they're concerned about is codependency, toxicity, addictions, karmic toxic patterns. They're a sex addict. This Emperor in reverse just is looking to seduce this Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and destroy them. Because this Emperor in reverse communicates with the devil, communicates with demons, communicates with evil spirits, and they're an alcoholic, they're a drug addict, they might overeat, they might have gambling addiction, they might have a spending addiction, but they definitely have a sex addiction. And they're definitely very greedy and selfish because they're only looking for the Ace of Pentacles. And so, yeah, at the bottom of the deck is the Two of Cups in the reverse. There is no love in this situation. It is all about money, toxic traits, addictions, obsession, oppression, enslavement. This karmic masculine is still wanting to keep this Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups stuck to them and dependent on them for money, but it's really the other way around because They want to be dependent upon this Queen of Pentacles for their money. They see this Queen of Pentacles, this Queen of Cups. They see them as naive, and they see them as being loaded. So they just see you as a meal ticket here. So you can take care of their ass. And it's not going to work here. They see you as a blessing. But you drive away evil spirits. This karmic masculine is driven by evil spirits. That's all they listen to is evil spirits. You've transformed and changed your life. And this karmic masculine has done nothing with their time, with their life, with their energy, except go deeper and deeper and deeper into negativity, evil deeds, and greed, and overindulgence with sex, you name it. This is someone where there is no love in this situation. Nobody, the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, they don't love this Emperor in reverse, and this Emperor in reverse doesn't love them. It's very unbalanced, ungrounded. It's not about love. It's about money and codependency. So therefore, this plan of the karmic masculine will not come into fruition. So if this karmic masculine really thought that their plan could work, you're utterly mistaken. You're barking up the wrong fucking tree. They don't have expansive intelligence, and they're not given the grace of God. Because they're mean, and they're hateful, and they're still manipulating. They could even be doing spell work here with this Five of Swords, the Devil, and the Upright, and the Ace of Pentacles. They could be doing love spells and financial spells to keep you blocked from love and money, but nothing's working. So they want to try to come in and see if they can con you out of your money now, because none of their spell work has worked. Of course, it's not going to work. When someone is high vibrational and someone is low vibrational, that energy doesn't go to the high vibrational person. It misses them, and it goes right back to the low vibrational person, and it causes everything that they projected and put out energetically to come right back onto themselves. So this karmic masculine is only fucked themselves up, literally. They've affected their self-value, their self-worth, the money that they make, their possessions, and how they feel about their body even more negatively. And in this deck, the Two of Cups in reverse is card 19. It breaks down to a 10. It's 10th house of Capricorn in the reverse. They are not loyal. They're not dedicated. They're not committed to doing any hard work on themselves within this connection. They just want to try to get as much as they can for very little. They want to do as little work as possible to get money. And you're barking up the wrong tree for that, karmic masculine. Yeah, Six of Swords. You've moved on from this situation. Period. This whole situationship with this Emperor in reverse was nothing but tumultuous and very straining. And you have left the situation. You have moved on because you had a perception of unity. This Emperor in reverse did not. And you're protected against accidents, and you heal the sick. You're a healer. Obviously, with the Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, could be a spiritual practitioner. You could be a healer. Someone who heals others. And this Emperor wants you to do all their healing work for him. Well, it doesn't work that way. You have to do it yourself. You know, healers can only point the way, give you the information, show you how to do it for yourself. That's all they can do. They can assist with energy work and all of that, but they just cannot do all of the work for anyone. It doesn't work that way. In this deck, the Six of Swords is card 63. Breaks down to a 9. It's the 9th house of Sagittarius. So, you've moved on. You've moved far away from this person. And you're protected. This karmic masculine is not. Please clarify the Page of Swords reversed. The Sun. So, you could also have Leo in your chart. Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. You're someone who is very inspiring, very illuminating. You've restored your own life, you're protected from adversaries. You've done the hard work on yourself, your life, and you're continuing to work hard to be in service of others, with this Sun as being 64. Number 10, it's a 10th house of Capricorn. You're very loyal, you're very dedicated, you're very committed to your work. And you shine bright like the sun, and this Emperor is still spying on you and watching you, especially if you have a platform. They watch your social media. They might stalk your house if they know where you live, but I'm not really getting a whole lot of that. Maybe in one case or something, but I'm getting that this Emperor in reverse can't find you. So yeah, that's the truth. Ace of Swords. This Emperor in reverse wants to be liked by you, and they want your friendship. They want to be friends, but being friends with them means that they just want to have sex and take your money. That's what that means. It's not worth it. And you're very honest, you're very illuminating. We had the Ace of Swords here twice, so that's extremely significant. But this is your energy, not this karmic Emperor's energy. Please clarify the Emperor in reverse. Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Emperor in reverse. Temperance. Emperor in reverse wants to reconcile with you. They want to regain the favor of those that they have offended, which is you. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and Leo in your chart. You may also have Sagittarius in your chart. You may have Scorpio in your chart, like I said before. But this Emperor wants to reconcile with you and regain your favor because they've offended you. You're very joyful, you're very patient, you're very kind. And they really just believe that you're naive here. They really think that you'll fall for anything, but this person is a con artist. And what they don't realize is that they're playing themselves. In this deck, the Temperance card is card 35. Breaks down to an 8. You transformed and changed your life. This person has not. The Moon. They might be hiding the fact that they want to reconcile with you, because the Moon is all about concealment, what is hidden, secrets and lies. In fact, that's not a may, that is the truth. This Emperor in reverse is definitely hiding that they want to reconcile with you, and they don't want you to be offended with them anymore. You receive divine revelations, and you reveal messages, and you have the power to destroy this karmic masculine, karmic Emperor here. The Moon is Cancerian energy. What's the Moon about? What else is being hidden by the moon besides this person wanting to reconcile with you? Page of Pentacles. They're hiding the fact. Yeah, they want your loyalty and your allegiance. They want your friendship and to reconcile with you. But they're not going to match your energy. They never have and they never will. Because they're the Emperor in reverse. They just want to control and manipulate you. Keep you stuck, trapped, and blocked from your opportunities here. Page of Pentacles is about doing something new, trying something new, learning something new. This karmic masculine absolutely refuses to do that. But whatever. They just want safety, security, stability, and a peaceful home environment, and they could care less about love. The heart chakra is blocked. The only thing that motivates this karmic masculine is sex and money. And their addictions. Please clarify the Ace of Wands. Or I'm sorry, the Ace of Swords, the Four of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and Death. Five of Wands here. Chaos, conflict, competition, and jealousy. There's a lot of drama here surrounding this Emperor in reverse. Because they're very jealous of you because of your money. And they're very jealous that you have ended the situation with them. And there is no communication here with this Four of Swords. And they want there to be communication, and there isn't any. Well, they haven't done anything to deserve this communication because this connection is dead as far as the feminine is concerned here. Yeah. Empress. You are the Empress here. I knew it. The Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups is the Empress. This is someone who is a very, very, very abundant, very nurturing, and they're very jealous of you because you are the Empress. And you're bigger boss than they are because they're in the reverse. And their karmic wife could also be jealous of you too. King of Wands. So it is this King of Wands, this Aries, this Emperor in reverse is Aries. They're the ones that are jealous of this Empress, who is the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Period. And that is the truth. There's no love here. It's jealousy and envy. And attraction. The King of Wands is very attracted to the Empress, but they're very jealous of them too. Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Cups reversed, the Emperor reversed, and the Five of Cups reversed. Ace of Cups. They were slow to give you an offer of love because their heart chakra is blocked. The Empress, they want the Ace of Cups here. And please, what is this Ace of Cups about? Ten of Swords in reverse. The end of a betrayed situation being over. And it's been the betrayal's been released here. What's this Ace of Cups about? So this Emperor in reverse has betrayed this Empress here, and this Empress has just let it go. This Emperor doesn't want the situation to change with the Death in reverse. And we have the Strength. So we have Scorpio and Leo. This person is very much holding back. And they're in their pride and ego, and they're refusing to change. They want you, the Empress, to stay in love with them, but they don't love you. They just want your money. This has been going on for a long time. It is still going on for them. For the Empress, though, you've moved on, possibly with a King of Wands here, a different Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Please clarify the Empress and the King of Wands. Thank you. Yeah, it's breaking this Emperor in reverse's heart. 3 of Swords. Because you've moved on with the fire sign, Empress. And if you haven't, you will. Because there's someone out there that has fire in their chart, sun, moon, or rising. And this Emperor in reverse is heartbroken. And they're really doing everything that they can to energetically stop this union from happening. 8 of Wands reversed. Yeah, because it is your wish fulfillment, and they don't want to see you get the desires of your heart, and they're trying to block you with doing spell work, because this Emperor in reverse is still attracted to this Empress who has Leo in their chart. They shine very brightly. They get a lot of attention. They're a very bold and confident leader. They're very illuminating. They tell the truth. They speak the truth. And this karmic masculine doesn't like it. Yeah. Knight of Pentacles in reverse with the 8 of Wands in reverse. They want to keep you stuck, trapped, and blocked from new love at all costs here. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This karmic masculine is going through lots of loss, lots of financial loss, people walking away from them. The Wheel of Fortune has not turned in this karmic masculine's favor at all. They're in a state of restriction, and they see you as being abundant, and they want you to change all that for them. But they're not willing to change themselves to get the Wheel of Fortune going for their own selves, to go in their own favor. But that's because they're lazy and they don't want to change. They don't have the courage to change. They don't have the courage to face their addictions, their demons, to correct their toxic behaviors. Please clarify the 2 of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the 5 of Swords reversed, and the Knight of Swords reversed. The 5 of Pentacles reversed. So this karmic masculine wants to come out of the cold with you. They want to come out of loneliness, poverty, and poor health, as they see you doing well and their low vibing asses are not. Yep. You're getting a lot of attention, success, victory, and public recognition and achievement here. And this person is suffering and losing, and they're in their pride and ego. And you're doing very well for yourself. Please clarify the 5 of Swords, the Devil, the Ace of Pentacles, the 2 of Cups reversed, and the 6 of Swords. There was no love in the situation. It was only toxic and sexual and about money, so you moved on. Because there was a lot of manipulation and hate going on in this connection. It's very toxic. Yeah. You moved on for your 10 of Cups here, Empress. You wanted complete success and happiness in your home and family. That's what you moved on to, because you didn't have that where you were with this Emperor in reverse. And you're blocking. You blocked this Emperor in reverse. You've defended yourself against this person, and this person really wants you to stop protecting yourself. But that's a negatory. Yep. You're very balanced. You're very grounded. You're juggling a lot of things here, and you're just doing well. What's this 2 of Pentacles about? Page of Cups. Well, this person wants to come in and apologize to you. Very double-minded about it. Scorpio, this Tower in reverse. They want to apologize, but they haven't changed. They don't have anything to back up this apology with. So, whatever. Okay, so Please clarify the Page of Swords, the Sun, Ace of Swords. Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Four of Cups. You're not interested in anything that this person has to offer, and you could give a fuck less if they're spying and watching you because you are busy. You have lots of things to do. You're busy helping people, making good decisions in your life, telling the truth, being in service of others. You've chosen your path in life. This person has as well. What's this Two of Wands about? You're not interested in anything that this person has to offer. The Two of Wands in the upright is the Six of Cups. This is you want a reconciliation. Oh, this person wants to make a good choice and reconcile with the High Priestess here. So, the Empress is the High Priestess, and this person wants to make a good choice to reconcile with the High Priestess, but the High Priestess is not interested here at all. You can't pull the wool over a High Priestess's eyes because they're intuitive, they're psychic, they know what you're up to, they can read your energy before you, yeah. The High Priestess knows that you want to trap them. There's no forward movement. There is no victory or success in dealing with an Emperor in the reverse. And the High Priestess and the Empress is well aware of that. And they will be stuck if they deal with this person ever again. And they know it, and that's why they're not interested. So, Karmic Masculine, it's time for you to let go. This Empress High Priestess is not interested in you. Period. Some of y'all Karmic Masculines are watching my channel. Get the hint. You haven't done any work on yourself. You have nothing to offer. You have nothing to offer. No love, no money, no nothing. And all you have is a fucking wand. And I'm sure that your wand is not very healthy these days. Because you're in poor health. Especially whenever you've been in this energy for years and years and years and years and years, and you're a sex addict. And you have sex with all these random strangers. So this Empress, these Empresses, they don't want your wand. So take your wand and shove it somewhere else, Karmic Masculines. Because the Empress in the upright, who is also a High Priestess, come on. They're not interested. You're barking up the wrong fucking tree. You're not going to get money. You're not going to get sex. And you're definitely not going to get love. Why don't you go to your wife for these things? Oh, Eight of Swords, because you're imprisoned in your life here. I mean, you need to free yourself. And you still haven't done it. Are you afraid of your wife, Karmic Masculine? That makes you a pussy. That's why you're the Emperor in reverse, because you don't take charge of any situation. The only situations you take charge of is who you're going to stick your dick in next. And who you're going to try to get money out of next. Where you're going to get your next drink from. You're stuck in your belief systems. You're stuck in your stupid little a toxic life. You're very codependent with your wife that's keeping you stuck, trapped, and blocked. And you ain't done shit about it. So no one's going to feel sorry for you. So go find some low vibrational whore and continue to live your unfulfilling lifestyle because an Empress is not interested in you, your bullshit, or your vibrations. Please clarify the Emperor in reverse, Temperance, Moon, Page of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. You're lazy as fuck. You don't work on yourself. You don't work on your situation. You don't do the inner and outer work at all. You might not even have a fucking job, which is why you need money. Well, oh my God. What a man. What a pussy man to go to look to a woman to take care of their ass financially. I don't have any patience for people like that. I've known too many of them fuckers. Three of Wands, Page of Wands. So unfortunately, Empresses, you can expect a message from these Emperors in reverse in the future and expect to be irritated and annoyed. What's this Page of Wands about? Page of Wands. Oh, now they're coming forth and saying that they love you. The Two of Cups. Bullshit. Queen of Wands. They're just consumed with lust and passion, and they're just attracted to you. It's not love. Oh, they're going to try to con you. But you know the energy. You know this person. You're not going to be fooled. Yep. Knight of Cups in reverse, Six of Swords in reverse. So this is a false offer of love, and this person is returning. Yay. They're the devil. They're very toxic, very codependent. They're still full of addictions. This isn't real. Yeah, Five of Swords. Again. The devil again. Five of Swords again. This person is just extremely manipulative. They want to win at all costs. Well, hang it the fuck up. The only way that you're going to be successful in life is if you heal yourself. And you're probably not going to get another chance with this Empress here. Just so you know, whether you've changed or not. And you definitely haven't done any kind of work on yourself. You haven't changed at all. So you damn sure have no chance in hell with an Empress who is a high priestess. You can't pull the wool over their eyes. You just cannot. The divine won't allow that to happen, and neither will this Empress. You need to get out of this hateful, vindictive energy, karmic masculines. Your plans will not work. Period. You are evil, you are toxic, you are manipulative, you're in your pride and ego, you're very selfish, and you're a fucking narcissist. Heal yourself. And stay away from the Empress because they're not interested in you. Especially when you have done jack shit on yourself and your life. And you're still married too. So go home to your wife where she can abuse the shit out of you some more. When have you had enough of that shit? Whatever. I've had enough of this reading, as y'all can tell. So what is the final guidance for Leo and the Crosswatchers for the first half of March 2022? So take your broke ass somewhere else. Empress is not interested in a lazy, non-working person who doesn't want to meet them halfway, who doesn't want to do anything to contribute, who doesn't have genuine emotions besides anger and hostility and greed and envy. Like, what makes you think that this Empress is really interested? Like, seriously. Just because you can't get over this person because you are still obsessed with them sexually, you really think that this Empress is really going to give you the time of day again? Fuck no. The vibrations do not match. In Goose, in the reverse, no protection. Which is why you want the protection of the Empress again. Well, how does it feel to want? You need to be wanting to change your life for yourself. Treat yourself with some dignity and respect, because you have no entry into the Empress's life. Emperor in reverse. You are denied protection and denied entry. You have no self-confidence, which doesn't make you open to others. You're very closed off to people. A fortress defended on either side by a tower guards the entrance to a building that could be a temple and symbolizes our inner selves. Well, your fortress is not defended anywhere. Your inner selves are, I mean, you try to protect your inner self, but really you're open to evil spirits and demonic possession. You don't have a safe haven, and you don't have access to the higher spiritual dimension, because Goose is in the reverse. So therefore you don't have access to these Empresses, because these Empresses are the private property of the divine and the universe, and you are denied access. Because these Empresses are protected by the divine, by the universe. And you can profess your fake love for them all you want. It's not going to get you anywhere. You can apologize all you want, but it's not going to get you anywhere. You have to take care of your own well-being and your safety in order to embark on the spiritual journey. You haven't done that at all, Karmic Masculine. Without a solid base and a place to return to and feel protected, no action will end well. You know that. You're finding that out. And none of your actions that you take are ending well, because you don't have a solid base and place to return to. And you don't feel protected, because you're not. Your relations are not resting on solid foundations, Karmic Masculine. The universe has been trying to crumble all of your relationships that are on weak foundations, and you keep trying to save them all. You don't want anything to change. You want everything to stay the same. Nothing in your life is serving you, and you're still holding on to your old life and your old bullshit, and it's really fucking you up. You don't treat your body as a temple, and you tend to ignore your body's needs. You're only focused on the lusts of the flesh and your bodily desires. And none of those actions taken will end well for you, Karmic Masculine. Do you believe that the external order reflects the internal and vice versa? No, you don't. You don't. Because All of this chaos and this conflict that you are experiencing on the outside is a direct reflection of the chaos and the conflict that you feel on the inside that you have yet to resolve. You're extremely jealous and envious and evil and toxic and all of that shit. And you have not addressed any of that shit. You're very angry. You're out of control emotionally and mentally and sexually. But yet you blame everyone else for your problems? No, that's projection. That's narcissistic projection, and it doesn't fly. Take responsibility and accountability for yourself and your life. You're not disciplined. You're not directed toward self-realization. You're in self-delusion is what you are, karmic masculine. If you really think that you can get this Empress back in your life with a stupid apology and saying that you love them when you never did and you don't, then you've got to be completely retarded, insane, and just a fucking moron. You don't have balance, you don't have stability, and you're very weak-willed and weak-minded and weak-spirited. So the only thing that you're strong in is not changing. So, whatever. Done with this reading. I'm irritated. So, you have all the information you need within this reading, karmic masculine, to make a lasting positive change in your life. But I don't really have high hopes for y'all, because y'all are stubborn. Y'all are still thinking with your dick. And that's not going to lead you anywhere. Not good. It's just going to get you STDs if you don't already have them. So, whatever. Thank y'all for supporting my channel in all the ways that you do. Have a wonderful first half of your month. I mean, I guess. I mean, Empresses, definitely. I know you'll be having a wonderful first half of March for sure, because you're abundant. You're working hard. You're focusing on yourself. You're doing you, and you have a King of Wands in your life, or they're coming. So whoever this other clown, whatever. Don't be worried about them. Just be prepared, Empresses, that this clown is coming back to communicate with you some more bullshit, and you're just gonna have to block him again. And you'll do it pretty easily, I'm sure, because all they want is to have sex with you and take your money and use the shit out of you some more. And you're not going to have it. Period. So, Empresses will definitely be having a nice time, and the karmic masculines will not. So, I'll talk to y'all soon. Thanks.